Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are making an array and a selection of sandwiches, about 5 types. They all taste amazing, they're all equally easy to make, and I highly recommend trying all of them. And especially now that it's Ramadan, I feel like I only just this season specifically I just want to eat salty food, so I think that these make for a great option to just eat. So let's show you guys how to make them. These vegetarian sandwiches, you're going to need half an avocado, one hard-boiled egg, and a few drops of lemon juice, just so that the avocado doesn't brown, salt and pepper. And to decorate, we're going to need a few cherry tomatoes and 2 quail eggs. And lastly, we have bread. You can choose any that you want. First thing is, we slice the avocado in half and we just stab the core, and we'll just take it off. And we're only going to be needing half an avocado. So after we scooped out the avocado, we're just going to add a few drops of lemon just to avoid the browning. And using a fork, we're just going to mash it. So after we've mashed our avocado, we're just going to take our egg and chop it into small pieces. So now we're going to take the egg that we've cut into small pieces and we're just going to add it to our avocado. Once we've added the egg, we're just going to season it with salt and pepper. It's a little bit of salt just so that it doesn't end up being salty, as well as a little bit of pepper. So now we're just going to mix it all together until we get a paste-like consistency. So this is what the paste looks like. So now we're just going to take our bread. For our first layer, we're going to spread it with our avocado and egg mixture. To fill the first layer with the egg and avocado mixture, make sure you put a generous amount because it's a sandwich. We're going to take our second layer, and in there we're going to spread cream cheese. To try to stack it as perfectly or evenly as possible because they all need to line up. And now we add in one of the square cheeses. So just try to layer it as perfectly as you can so that the bread is covered with cheese. In the third and last piece of bread, we're going to spread a little bit of cream cheese, just a tiny bit. You can also use triangular cheese or any sort of cheese spread that you like or want. Just a little bit so that it glues to the layer. Now we're going to spread the top layer with cream cheese, and we can decorate it, and our sandwich is ready. For presentation / decoration, we took the sandwich, we've cut it in half, but make sure your knife is extremely sharp. And then we just took a toothpick and we've put a cherry tomato and half a quail egg, and we just inserted the toothpick through the sandwich. And I'll show you guys what everything looks like once it's all ready. So for the second one, we are using turkey breast, smoked turkey breast, to make the sandwich. So making it is also very easy. You're going to take the 3 pieces of bread or 3 slices, and you're going to spread a little bit of the cream cheese or cheese spread just so that the turkey can stick to the bread. Just going to take a turkey piece and of course make sure to cut the excess. So in our second slice, we're also going to spread just a little bit of the cream cheese or cheese spread just so that it can stick to our other slice. Now we're going to take more cream cheese and we're going to spread it on the top layer. And to this top layer, we're adding in cheddar cheese. So to the third piece of bread, we're going to spread more cream cheese, just a little bit as well, just so that it sticks to our other layers. Top layer, we're going to spread it really well with cream cheese until it covers the bread. So a thick layer, just spread it really well. And to decorate, of course, now we've sliced our sandwich in half. And to decorate, we're just going to take a whole turkey breast, or like just a circle. And we're going to cut a circle there using a cup. The circle, we're just going to fold it this way. And we're going to take an olive that we've just opened. Don't slice it, just open it a little. So you're just going to insert the olive within the turkey breast circle, and you're going to take a toothpick and prick it from here and just put it in here on top of the sandwich. For our third sandwich, here we have a medium green pepper that we've roasted and we've chopped into small pieces. Make sure it's cooled down, and in there we're going to add tuna, a little bit of corn, and about a tablespoon of mayonnaise just to combine everything together. Now we season with just some salt and pepper. And now we just mix everything until it all incorporates together. Now we're taking this type of bread. This is the mini baguettes, and we've cut it in half, and of course we've just opened it and we've cut it in half. So we're just going to try to remove some of the insides just so that filling it is easier. We just fill the inside. For our fourth sandwich, you're going to need what we call surimi, or crab sticks. So we're just going to take them off the plastic wrapper and we'll cut them into smaller pieces. I'm going to take about 3 spring onions this size, and we'll also cut those. So now we're going to add about a spoonful of cream cheese, and also about a spoonful of mayonnaise, and season with some salt, some black pepper. And now we're just going to blend this until it creates the paste. So after blending everything together, we've just transferred it to a bowl, and now we're going to take our bread, which is just toast that we've cut into circles using a cup, and we're just going to spread our paste into the toast. So after we spread the paste through all of our pieces of bread, to decorate, you can of course decorate it however you want. This is just to identify what is what, so we're going to just cut a small slice of a surimi, or a crab stick, and we're going to take a toothpick. So in our toothpick we're going to just put a mozzarella ball. We're also going to add in the crab stick, and lastly a black olive, and we're just going to insert it at the side. So these are the last pieces of bread left, which we will be making with our last sandwich, just so we don't waste them. And for the last sandwich, we're going to take our food processor, or put our salmon in there, and we've left 1 slice just for the decoration. And in there we're going to add a little bit of lemon juice, as well as some dill, and we're not adding anything else to it because it's already salty, and salmon is a type of thing that if you add one too many things, it's just going to ruin the flavor even when you cook a salmon piece. So just a little bit of dill, and now we're just going to blend it. So we've blended it until we got a paste, and now we're just going to add a little bit of cream cheese just so that it's easier to spread, and we're just going to mix that around. So after mixing in the cream cheese, we're just going to spread it through our bread, and we're not really stacking them because these are like the last bits of the bread, so they're uneven. So we're just going to spread these. Now to decorate, we're just going to take a piece of smoked salmon, and we're going to just cut a small piece. Same slice, we're going to just half it, and we will roll it. And we're going to just put it in one corner of our sandwiches. We're going to take our dill, and we're just going to spray a little bit on top just for some color. So many hours later, this is what it looks like. It's just a few. We have more than these, but just a few to fit in a platter. And as you can see, the selection, the variation, it looks so beautiful, so aesthetic, I guess. And I personally like seeing a variation of things in the table. So This is what they look like, so beautiful, and I can't wait to try them. So initially I wanted to try the one with the smoked turkey, and then we made the tuna ones and I wanted to try those. But the last ones, which involve the salmon, this is what I want to try right now because it's been so long since I had smoked salmon and I was really craving it. So let's try one. It tastes amazing. I mean, it's literally salmon, dill, and cream cheese, but it tastes amazing. The cream cheese made it smoother. But surprisingly, it didn't affect the flavors of it, which is what I was kind of nervous about or skeptical about. But it tastes amazing. And the salmon paste reminded me of something special. So I think that throughout the New Year season, this is what I remember right now. So New Year season, there will be like some sort of New Year specials sold in supermarkets. And they would sell these seafood paste. So they would sell crab paste, shrimp paste, salmon paste, and those were some of my favorites. And it's so sad that I don't really find them like throughout the year. We only find them during New Year's. But yeah, I remember the taste of just New Year having those little seafood paste on bread, and it's one of the best things that I've ever tasted. So yeah, I miss those, and this is what it reminded me of, but it's delicious and I highly recommend trying them. So this concludes today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me make all these sandwiches, and if you like this kind of content, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook so you guys can support me to make more content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.